It's aimed at schools, multi-academy trusts or local authorities who have identified a learner that might be at risk of exclusion. First visits can vary. Essentially, we're looking at what interests the child, what motivations they have, what things will keep them engaged in school. But we're also looking at their challenges, what they struggle with, what their likes and dislikes about school are. A first visit with the child would include that, but maybe speaking to the staff team as well about what they've noticed. After a first visit, we would then look at all the documentation and all the interviews we've had with supporting staff, and we'd create a report. From that report, we have recommendations, and from there, that's when we feed back to the staff team and also with the parents and carers, just to identify what we found and what solutions we as Fast Responder can provide. For staff teams, that might look like running behaviour workshops. So we would train staff in how to identify functions of behaviour. And then we'd go on to create function-based strategies. We would want to use more proactive strategies, so how to make classrooms more inclusive, how to adapt environments so that the learner is feeling engaged and supported. For learners, some of the intervention can include upskilling them in areas that they might already find quite difficult. So if they have communication challenges, it might involve upskilling them to ask for help, especially from a teacher if they need help around work, or asking for attention from peers if they're looking for that social interaction. It can also include giving them the tools for emotional regulation. Staff feel better equipped, they feel more confident with supporting their learners, and learners feel better listened to. For example, I was working with a school whose SENCO expressed that the learner is unlikely to participate in the assessment, but we made the process really comfortable for them. We adapted according to their needs and their preferences, and through that we were able to identify the learner's challenges within school and then go on to create some strategies which hopefully this learner will take with them as they transition from Year 6 to secondary school.